Greetings and salutations, gamers. This is JohnDaGamer64 coming at you with a new collections video today. And today we'll be showcasing my PlayStation 3 collection. So this isn't just the majority of it right here. So basically, as you can see, like the first shelf is actually holding up some of my video game collectibles. So a couple games and a good majority of my pop figures over here. Right. Yeah, there we go. Had to make sure it's all together. So yeah, just wanted to start with the first part of my PS3 collection. So here we go. Alright, so first game we got Condemned 2, Bloodshots, Deadpool, and we got the OG Dead Space. So yeah, heard they made a remake of that. Fortunately, it's only on PS5 and Xbox Series X. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend $70 on a game, and no, I'm not gonna spend a lot of money on a new console. So hopefully I'll get to play it someday. But yeah, I'm cool with it. I'll just settle for the OG here. Alright, and we got some Little Big Planet action. Still haven't played it yet. But I bought it for like $5 in Goodwill, as you can see from the tag. Still got on it. And we got Sonic and All-Star Racing sequel Transformed. Which is definitely, I want to say it's better than the first. But I do really like the first game as well, so kind of hard to choose. Alright, Genesis Collection, Bionic Commando, RE5. Splatterhouse, which was a fantastic, I want to say reboot or remake. But yeah, I freaking love this game, man. And I love how it includes the 3 Splatterhouse games, like the OG ones. And we got RE6. I know people talk crap about it, but I don't give a shit because I actually like it myself. Like, it's very actiony, yeah. I mean, it's not like the very first games in the series where it was like, you know, survival horror oriented, but yeah. Anyways, and we got MotorStorm, and we got Ultimate MVC3. Got this one as a gift because I actually bought the original MVC3, so I wasn't really too happy. I'm like, do I really have to spend more money on DLC and new characters and all that? But luckily got it as a gift, so not too mad about that. And of course we got the OG God of War Saga. There's all the PS2 ones, 3, and the PSP ones. We got Golden Axe, Beast Rider. It's not too bad. Could have been a lot better, I think, but yeah. Alright, we got Dragon's Crown, Metal Gear Rising, Sonic Unleashed, Ninja Gaiden 3, Tekken 6, and the best Mortal Kombat of next gen. Well, as far as like the last 3 to come out, I think Mortal Kombat 9 was like the best one. Mind you, this is the original one. This isn't the, was it the Game of the Year edition that has like all the DLC? You know, Freddy Krueger, Rain, all that. Although you can get that one like super cheap now, so hopefully I could find that one soon. And you got the OG Sonic Sega All-Star Racing. Very good. And we got the PlayStation Battle All-Star, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. So it was an interesting take, or at least Sony's interesting take on Smash Brothers. They kind of did their own thing, which is definitely commendable. So, very cool. We got Ashura's Wrath. I want to say it's like the Asian God of War. Made by Capcom. Actually really good. I also like the DLC where you fight Ryu and Akuma. And I got Fairy Tail Fights, BlazBlue, Continuum Shift, and Unreal Tournament. Unreal Tournament 3, that is. And we got The Darkness 2. Alright, so that covers the first portion of it, of my collection. So, moving on. Alrighty, so I think we'll go ahead and run through the loose games right quick before we continue with the rest of the complete games. So we got the Devil May Cry 4. Most likely got these from the $2 bin from Retro. So, pretty sweet. Got Aliens vs. Predator. And we got Star Wars Force Unleashed 2. Freaking love these games. The Force Unleashed 1 and 2. Like, I actually had them on the Wii. But they're still freaking awesome. So, glad to have the second one. PS3. Sure I'll find the first one sometime. We got Rock of the Dead. We got Rage. Made by id Software. Definitely not as good as Quake, I'll tell you that much. And we got Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, I believe. Yeah. I think that was kind of stupid. This one they kind of censored like the gore, like the violence. Like where you can like decap your enemies and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of lame. It's like, why are they shooting like flames out of their head instead of, you know, blood and stuff, you know? I'm not sure if in that collection they actually released all 3 games, if they based it off the Xbox 360 port of Ninja Gaiden 2. So, yeah. Anyways, I think that's all the loose games, so let's go ahead and continue with the complete. Alright. So we got Bulletstorm Limited Edition. Heard there's an edition where you get to play as Duke Nukem. I think that was on like PS4 if I'm not mistaken. Alright. We got MK Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. Not a bad fighter. Just kind of wish it was M-rated, but you know, that's just me. Because I wanted to tear Superman's head off or something. But I guess DC doesn't want their heroes and villains dying horribly. Even though some of their comics are dark, so I wouldn't understand why. But, okay. We got Dead Space 2, and here's the first Darkness. A lot of shitty stickers on it. Definitely gotta clean it up, for sure. And we got Yaiba, the Ninja Gaiden Z spin-off. This one has like zombies. So like zombies and ninjas. Like, it's freaking insane, dude. Alright, Batman Arkham Asylum. And we got the HD Devil May Cry collection, which is great, because I have the original 3 on PS2. And then we got the, I guess, remake, or it's like reboot, the first Devil May Cry. Still not a fan of his look. Like, I fucking hate his look. And I hated how, like, they kind of, like, basically trolled the fans, like, of the original games. Like, when he had the white wig, he's like, dream on, or some stupid ass shit like that. It's like, dude, you look like a freaking crackhead. Luckily, the gameplay was good, so, yeah. Although Virgil didn't look too bad on this. Just Dante, I still don't like his look. And I don't like how they kind of, like, had a lot of sexual themes in it. Or they're just going too far with the sexual content. Like, okay, it's kind of fucking lame. I mean, Dante had sex appeal in, like, Devil May Cry 3, you know, not wearing your shirt under his, like, his coat or whatever. But that's about it. And then Trish with her boobs and the lady. The chick with the rocket launcher. Forgot her name, but anyways, yeah. Okay, so moving on. Castlevania Lords of Shadow. So I need to get the second one, but I think I need to finish this one first. Last of Us. And no, I have not seen the new show yet. But some people say it's good. Okay, now we're moving on to more complete games here. Alright, so where to start? Bottom right corner. Of course, Diablo 3. Then we got Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. And the Uncharted series. I'm pretty sure my best bud, Blue Ranger Power, he got me all 3 of these Uncharted games. Because he got me the first one for my birthday. I think 2 and 3 was on 2 different occasions. thing for Christmas and whatnot. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. And he also got me 4 on PS4, so I have to get around to playing that too. So yeah, got my work cut out for me. And we got the Minecraft PS3. Main reason I wanted it is because it has like 4-player split screen mode. So like, I'm all about the multiplayer, so why not? And we got Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection. Pretty cool. Only thing that was annoying is like some of the games you had to like download, like Metal Gear Solid and VR missions that were on PS1. You had to like download them from PSN instead of it being on disc, but yeah, is what it is. Alright. And we got Sonic Generations. Next is Sonic the Hedgehog, the most infamously bad game. I don't think it's horrible, it's just, wasn't well designed. But it's not like it was unplayable, but yeah. So I'm gonna finish that game at some point. And then of course, Evil Within. Freaking love Evil Within. Bayonetta. Max Payne 3. Guilty Gear Sign. Well, Ard Sign. Yeah, so before Revelator. And then you guys already know, got the Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, New and Tasty. I think that version is probably like the one that really goes up in value, as opposed to like, the re-releases of like the Switch version. And we got Vanquish, South Park Stick of Truth, pretty funny game. Pretty good RPG, too. Got Leia. This one I had to get for sure. The HD collection of Budokai 1 and 3. So mainly you got it for 3. Not that I didn't like the first Budokai game, but 3 was it for me. Before Fighter Z came along, that was the Dragon Ball. Like, that was my favorite Dragon Ball Z fighting game. Okay, prototype game. Star Wars, Virtua Fighter, Doom, JoJo. See, this was the imported copy, so I actually got this when it was only released in Japan, before they decided to release it in America. So I paid like 50, 60 bucks overseas, so I was pretty happy to get that one. And then we got Anarchy Reigns, the game that is not Mad World 2. I fucking love Mad World on the Wii. I would kill for a freaking Mad World 2 though, man. Plus it was like a cliffhanger ending. It's like they still had to like, explore more of that Death Watch tournament, see what other countries or places are running games and whatnot. So hopefully they'll get back to that at some point. So. Alright. Final Fantasy X and X2 HD collection. And X-Men Origins Wolverine, the best like violent Wolverine game you can play, based off the crappy movie, of course. And then Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Damn it, I was still waiting for Tekken Cross Street Fighter, but I guess I kind of teased that with putting Akuma in Tekken 7. It's like, oh, this is what you guys could have had. Or like they kind of like trolled us. Like, what the hell, man? Would have loved that. Then we got Dead Space 3. Then there's the vanilla Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Heavenly Sword. Then there's the GTA Liberty City stories. Or episodes from Liberty City. And then my favorite Guilty Gear game is the Exard Revelator. When I started playing Strive on PS4, that one's not too bad. It's just like, I don't know. They have that same flair that Revelator had, but that's just me. And I love the freaking Worms collection, man. Worms Revolution collection. Like, just the series in general is great. Although it's kind of bullshit with the last one they released. It was kind of like an online-only affair. No split screen, no nothing. No local multiplayer. I'm like, isn't that one of the staples of a Worms game, to have local multiplayer, not just online? So I was a little disappointed with that. Alright, got Alien Colonial Wars, or Aliens Colonial. Okay, actually, well, everything I said was wrong, except Aliens Colonial Marines, that's what it was. So I gotta finish it. I know people didn't like it for some reason, but yeah. And then we got the Hellboy, Signs of Evil, Borderlands sequel, and Metal Gear Solid 5 games. Kind of annoyed how they like split these games on PS3. It's like, why the hell you split them? It's like you really couldn't fit those games on one disc. Like, I don't understand. But on PS4 they did do that. But still, that was just a little annoying. Virtua 5, the 3 BFG collection, which had like classic Doom games on there as well. Borderlands and the OG GTA 5 when it first came out. We got Conan the Barbarian. Pretty good. Very violent, like it was supposed to be. Like the finishers were pretty brutal, man. Although it seemed like the combat was a little stiff on some parts, but it was alright. And then we got the Infamous games, 1 and 2. It's funny, I actually got this one for $1 at GameStop, because I guess they had so many copies. So, and actually originally I had this game digitally for free back in the day when PSN got hacked, and they basically gave all the PSN subscribers free games for the month. So it'd be like one PSP game and like one PS3 game, or what have you. So Infamous was the one I downloaded, and I really loved it. Sequel's pretty good too. And I've been seeing the one on PS4 for pretty cheap, so I might buy that one at some point. So, anywho, we got Dante's Inferno, a game that definitely needs a freaking sequel. Freaking cliffhanger ending, man. Alright, got the Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, physically. And I still haven't played it yet. But yeah, I'll get there. And then we got the Batman Arkham Origins, Duke Nukem Forever. What's not the... I really don't get the hate for this one. Probably because, one, I guess you look back at like the E3 trailers for this game, and it's like vastly different, like from what it would have been. But it wasn't horrible. I mean, like, I still enjoy playing it, you know. Albeit not the best Duke Nukem game, but yeah, not the worst I've played. Okay, and we got the PAL version of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I mean, I know I had the Japanese copy, but yeah. And then of course I got it on Nintendo Switch, which was like the remaster that had like all the DLC and everything. And yeah. And we got Tomb Raider. Still haven't played this one. Like, yeah, it's crazy. And I still gotta beat like Revelations and what was the other one? PS2 it was like Chronicle. No, Angel of Darkness on PS2. What was the other one? Yeah, there's a couple other on PS1 that I still need to beat. But anyways, yeah. Okay, so the rest of the games here. So Dead to Rights, Retribution, and Burnout Paradise, and Thief, and Alice, Managed Returns, Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2, Darksiders 2, Dead Rising 2, Off the Record with Frank West, Tekken Tag 2, yeah. Oh, a couple import titles here. So we got the Biohazard Revival collection. So this says an HD collection of Resident Evil 4 and Code Veronica. So definitely had to get that one for sure. And this is the Ultimate Edition of Injustice: Gods Among Them. So all the DLC, pretty dope. Pretty dope. Oh yeah, and Gundam Extreme Versus. So yeah, I guess it was based off an arcade game only released in Japan, but pretty good Gundam game. I definitely enjoy it vastly. Okay, well, Oh, Twisted Metal. That's a great freaking game. Insane how they haven't made a new one yet. But yeah. So I give you one more once over my collection here. Oh, I know I do have Borderlands 2 somewhere. I guess it's not shown here somewhere. Or maybe it was on the shelf. I forget. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think Borderlands 2 is like somewhere in my room, hiding. But I do have a pretty big video game collection, so yeah. So yeah, like Tales of Borderlands, and Borderlands 2 and the first one, and pre-sequel, so. Yeah, 2 is hiding somewhere, but anyways. Alright, so that concludes my PlayStation 3 collection. Glad I finally got around to doing it. I'm not sure how many more consoles I need to do, but probably Xbox One, PS4. Not sure if I did PSP yet, but get around to it. I'll do my inventory. Well, yeah. Alrighty, folks. So this is it. So I thank you all for watching, and until next time, peace.